5 out of 20, huh? Man. I'm starting to wonder if I missed any. Don't say it, Megan. Don't say I did. Don't do it. It does feel like there would be some hidden around here somewhere, though. Yeah, there's one, in fact. $620.
Is 620 you think too?
No.
Okay. I was like, I didn't hear about that one, but you were so excited, so I'm like, maybe it's something I just haven't heard about.
Man, I like the idea that I could go 120, 220, 320, and you'd believe that they just all like actually mean something.
Okay, I mean that's not gonna work anymore, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, okay. That's fair.
See, now you're gonna do that just when we're talking. You're just gonna like really emphasize random things, and I'm gonna be like, I don't know if he's serious or not.
I mean, probably, yeah. I guess we'll walk across this beam. Oh, gotta hold your horses, Jack. I guess I gotta actually walk across the beam. Yeah, I do. Okay. Oh, no, I can jump on it. I can't double jump though. Alright, let's go across this really slow.
Bassacre says next time you'll do a 720. Shame it isn't 2020 now, but if you get it again, you can say it's a 2022.
There you go, 920. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, just throwing them at me. Excellent. Right? I like that. As the gamer, it makes me feel good to get all sorts of things all at once.
Yes.
Yeah, speaking of like collectathon games, like this isn't a collectathon, but like it kind of got me thinking. I should really do Banjo at some point.
You should.
Do I have Banjo? I don't know if I own Banjo. Probably should see if I can get it. I might own Banjo. I don't know. I'm getting to look at my N64 games.
Let's say if you don't own it, I think it might be on Switch Online.
Oh, Megan, no, don't say that.
I'm just saying. They put Pokemon Snap on there recently.
That is true. You know, I actually did hear that the Banjo part of that, no, it's good, but it could use a little, I don't know, a little bit more fine-tuning. Okay, I'm gonna cheat a little bit. So I'm out of water. I don't know if this is much of a hydrate, but I do have Pepsi chilling right here. So just for like one time, maybe 2 times. That's not really hydrating though, is it? If it's not water?
I'd say as long as it's anything you drink, it's hydrating.
Yeah, but it almost feels kind of cheaty. I'm gonna go get water.
Okay.
All right, I'll keep the microphone going though, but I'll turn off my webcam. I wanna keep the impression that I'm a Muppet alive and well. All right. So I will be 1 second. Maybe I'll turn off the mic. There's no point because it'll just cut out really quickly anyway.
Most likely.
All right. I can entertain the peeps while I'm gone. I'll be a moment.
Yes, entertaining the peeps. So Bassacre says, what about the rare replay? I don't know if Matt owns the rare replay. I would like to get it at some point. I just don't own an Xbox, which is the main reason why I never bought it. Bassacre also says, same with all of them. They're kind of below bare minimum with Shadow Link, Fight Error, and Ocarina of Time, or that Kirby 64 Crash. Yeah, I mean, I haven't played a lot of the online games on Switch Online, but I've heard they're not great. I heard they did patch Ocarina of Time, so it's a little bit better, but it's still not super great. So I don't know how many of those games I'm gonna be playing on there, aside from stuff that I probably can't get otherwise. This game is very awkward without the sound. Bad Sacker says they were patched, but it still doesn't make a good case anyways. No, true. It's still a bad version of emulation, but at least they're trying a bit. It would just be nice if I could buy a virtual console. I would buy a lot more of their retro games if they had them on virtual console. It'd be nice to be able to play them on Switch. But we'll have to make do with either the older versions or the original versions. I'm not sure how many of them Matt would own. He does have a decent collection of N64 games, so he might own quite a few of them. Hey, welcome back.
Thank you, thank you.
You're welcome.
So what are we talking about? Replay and emulation?
Yeah, we were just talking about like the Switch Online stuff, and Bass Ackers mentioned Rare Replay in reference to Banjo-Kazooie.
See, I would like to get Rare Replay, but
Okay.
I don't know. I would like it, but
I just wasn't sure if you had an Xbox One or not.
no, I don't. But that would be one of the reasons I would get an Xbox One if they weren't so expensive.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it's a good collection. I would have got it if I had an Xbox. I just have never had a reason to go buy an Xbox.
There you go. Webcam back on. We good now? All right. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I even if I had a Rare Replay, I still probably would try to buy a lot of games on like on the original console, right?
Yeah.
Like, you know, funnily enough, when we were at Next Wave that one time, right?
Yeah.
I actually did see Grabbed by the Ghoulies. I'm sorry, give me just one sec. I actually did see Grabbed by the Ghoulies, and I was very tempted. It was one of those games where I was like, if Colosseum Road to Freedom wasn't there, I probably would have caught that one like immediately, right?
That's fair.
But because it was like $10, and I was like, well, Grabbed by the Ghoulies for $10, sure, right? Why not? And I know it's not like a rare classic. Nobody goes, oh my god, it's Grabbed by the Ghoulies. But no, it'd be a fun game to it'd be a fun game to stream, you know?
Well, yeah, I'm sure you know a lot more about, for lack of a better term, a lot of these more obscure rare games. Like Colosseum.
Well, you know, that's actually something you did point out to me, right? Which is like, you know, because I remember you looked at my game collection, or I think we were just talking even, and you're like, Matt, you know a lot about these weird, obscure games that I've never heard of. Like Colosseum Road to Freedom and Stuntman, and I guess Grabbed by the Ghoulies. I don't know how like obscure that would be. I guess it's obscure enough. The Suffering as well, which, you know, I hope I can find a console edition of that. Because damn, I would love to actually, you know, play that and not have it crash.
So, yeah, no, honestly, like, I would consider myself relatively informed about most games that are out there, and you just seem to bring up so many of them that I've never heard of.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know why that is. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not real too sure why that would be. Because it's not like I seek these out. I guess I just like find them, right? I just stumble across them. And I'm like, oh.
Yeah, well, I think part of it is, you know, when I was playing on these consoles, obviously, I was probably playing more AAA stuff just because that's what my parents bought me. I didn't play a lot of these. I know there's probably quite a few, like, I don't know, I guess, like, indie or smaller type games that I would have played at the time that I just don't remember.
Pumpkin Jack Dance, let's go. Oh, different song, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say we could talk over this, but no, it's pretty bopping.
Well, no, I was not going to talk over it.
Well, yeah, but I was going to say, like, oh, we could talk over it, and I decided it'd be the same song.
No, they might be at least a little bit different. I don't know if they're all different. They're all pretty cool, though.
Yeah, I don't know. I know my share is my share of like more mainstream games, but yeah, I guess I am more so someone who'll latch on to this kind of obscure game and go, oh, you know, it may not be the best, but it's pretty good at what it does, right?
Yeah, but I generally prefer the mainstream stuff.
Yeah, like with Colosseum Road to Freedom, like I will stream that, actually. I will stream that at some point because I think that'd be really fun. But it's funny because like that game isn't great by any means, but it does what it does well, you know, and there aren't many games like it, you know?
Yeah, no, for sure.
Like I can't name many games where it's like you play a Gladiator and it's an RPG, like it has RPG like elements of the leveling system, right? Like I can't think of many games like that. But, you know, fun fact, when I got Colosseum Road to Freedom, I decided, oh, I'm gonna do a little bit of Googling and just kind of see. I don't know why. I think I wanted to look something up because I was playing it a little bit by myself just to make sure the disc would work properly. And to enjoy it. Oh, wait, we got a cutscene. Okay, hold on. Oh, you must go no further. This place does not welcome you. Who dares turn me away? I am Jack, mercenary of the devil himself. I am the guardian of this place and the power it contains. Heed this warning, Jack. If you do not leave willingly, you will be removed from here in 1,000 pieces. Okay, thanks. But yeah, so like I have been playing the game by myself to enjoy it because damn it, Crow. Who the heck was that? Talk about your restless dead. Thanks, Edgar. Don't look down, Jack. But oh shit, he's right. That doesn't look too great.
No.
Okay, well, I'm gonna finish my sentence before Edgar interrupts me again. So because I've played the game before in my youth, and there'd be like nothing to spoil for me anyway, I just decided I'll play the game just for fun and see how good the disc is and yada yada yada. And I've been playing it, and yeah, it's not like super great, but like it's okay. Let's say it's good at what it does. And whoops. And because I was curious about some of the things in the game, because there's certain things in the game that I'm not too sure what they do. So I'm like, okay, I'll just do a Google. And then I Googled it, right? And I found out there's actually a sequel on the PSP that I'd never heard of, right? Which I thought, damn, that's actually pretty cool. And I also found out there's a Japanese only edition called, I think Colosseum Road to Freedom Remixed Gladiator Edition or something like that, which was only released in Japan, but like patches certain like bugs and issues and adds new weapons. I'm like, man, I didn't realize this would have been popular in Japan. That seems a little strange. You don't think Japan and Gladiators, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't think that, but maybe the developer was from Japan?
I mean, it's Koei. It's Koei, so I guess.
Oh, if it is
right?
Koei, yeah, because they're the ones that do like the
Dynasty Warriors.
Yeah, I was gonna say Dragon Ball. I'm like, no, that's not the right one. Yeah, Dynasty Warriors. That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, they do Dynasty Warriors. So it's like, okay, well, that's cool. And then when I dug even further, I found out that supposedly this year, maybe next year, there's actually a spiritual successor Gladiator game coming out on like the PS5 or something. And I'm like, I need that. Right away, I just need that. Because you don't get those kind of games. But if it's like Colosseum, but like better, then I'm down because it's so unique and so good.
Yes. Also, Bassacre says there better be one that sounds like spooky, scary skeletons. I'm assuming he's referring to your obscure games that you're talking about.
I know. I think he's talking about the gramophones.
Oh, maybe.
Which would be pretty funny, actually. I would dig that.
That would be good too, yeah. I don't know. I'd play a game that's called Spooky, Scary Skeletons. I'd like it.
That'd be really funny. Yeah,
yeah, the gramophones. Okay.
Look around for skulls. So there's a skull over there, but I can get that one later. Skull over there too. I assume I go over there.
Yeah.
Can a bird get vertigo? Cause eek!
I don't think so, but okay. Edgar.
You know, on the same front about like obscure games though, that is kind of one fun thing I like with streaming is that because of my knowledge of obscure games, I can play a game and be like, damn, I can show this off and people will be like, I've never heard this one before, but it looks cool. Like with Shadow of the Colossus, right? I never thought Shadow of the Colossus would be considered a more obscure game. But I remember when I streamed it, I had a few other people, KK being one of them, who I need to see if she's all right. I haven't heard from her in a while. But like KK being one of them was like, man, I've never heard of this game. And I was like, really? It was like all over the place way back when it came out. But then, yeah, it's like, I thought about it. I'm like, yeah, nobody really talks about Shadow of the Colossus anymore.
Yeah, I think it's one of those situations where it might have not been obscure when it came out, but because it never got adaptations and stuff, it became
Megan,
obscure.
just give me 1 sec. Did I mention don't touch the carts? Because don't touch the carts.
Yeah, I know, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Go on, Megan. Continue, please.
But
Go
yeah,
ahead, Gar.
honestly, I never considered it to be obscure either because, well, I knew of it and I played it as a kid and I talked to people that knew about it.
Yeah, but I think you are right. I think it's more a case of it's not talked about anymore.
Yeah.
Because it's true. Like, I was thinking about it. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I haven't really heard anybody talk about it. Even though it was really popular when it came out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
Okay,
It's
I
fine.
thought you were gonna get hit by all of those.
That would have been really bad. It's okay, though. I have a sip right here. It's fine. We're good. Sip. It's best because where are those carts even going? They're going to wherever the hell Scooby-Doo gets its doors because clearly there's something going on with these. That is surprising. I hope that remake sold well. I think it did. I want to say it did.
Yeah, from what I understand, the Shadow of the Colossus remake sold pretty well.
I'll tell you, it probably didn't so well. Last Guardian, which sucks because I was really looking forward to it.
It got overhyped, delayed for so long, and then the game was just kind of mediocre. I couldn't even finish it. I was so disappointed with it.
Well, look, a one-stop train to hell. Let's go for a drive. Let's go, Edgar. Yeah, I don't know. I was really looking forward to Last Guardian, and then it got delayed so much that I kind of just forgot about it. And then it came out, and I was like, I don't really care as much. And then I heard it wasn't as good, and then I'm like, well, I don't want to sully the memory of what could have been. So I just decided not to play it, but I should go and play it.
Like, it had a cool concept, and some of the stuff in the game was really fun. The thing that made me stop playing it was, like, I was, like, 4 hours in the game or something, and Trico was still being a dick, not listening to anything that I was doing, and it was really frustrating when I'm trying to get him to, like, lean against this thing so I can climb up, and he just wouldn't do it, and I had enough of that. It gets better as the game goes on, but I still played over half the game, and it still was awful.
You notice how there are some game devs that want their quirky stuff in their games, but it can be more of a pain in the ass to the player?
Yeah.
Like one example being Miyamoto with Pikmin, where he designed it so the Pikmin have a random chance at falling over and tripping. Which does nothing but slow you down, but it's quirky and it adds to their character, and it's like, okay, I get it, but it's also annoying, right?
Well, no, and I didn't necessarily have an issue with it at the beginning of the game, because, you know, the whole game is about you building this relationship with this creature who doesn't really know much about you. I just feel like it lasted for too long. If it was only the first hour of the game, it would have been fine.
Alright, give me 1 sec here, Megan. Then we'll continue. Oh, it's you again. Come to browse some more of my fabulous skins. Stop calling them that. Why? They're literally people's skins. I know, it's creepy. Well, if digging up corpses and intricately peeling off their skin to sell as costumes is creepy, then I guess I'm creepy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just buy something or go away. We have a lot, so we can actually buy like 2 skins. Let's buy cowboy. I'll buy the samurai.
Nice.
So what do you think we should do? Should we do cowboy or samurai?
I'd say cowboy.
I get cowboy. What in tarnation? What about the new game from Rare with the nature Everwild or something like that? I remember being excited about that, and now like nothing. I think I heard about that.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't heard of that game.
I knew that was the thing with Smash Bros. Brawl, but I forgot that was the thing with Pikmin. It was. I think they got rid of it in Pikmin 2, because I think they realized that was one of the things people didn't like, was having your Pikmin actually kind of fuck you over, especially if they're leaf Pikmin. Man, if a leaf Pikmin falls over, you're never seeing them again, unless you go back to get them. I'm sure Kojima had stuff like that too. Wow, that was great. You know, I could get used to this. Oh, he's not getting scared anymore. I like how these float, by the way. I feel like that's not supposed to be like that, but it's okay. It's a one dev project. It's fine.
Yeah, I think I had a similar issue with it too.
But I'm pretty sure Kojima is the same way, but I can't think of anything in particular, like off the top of my head.
Metal Gear Solid 2, when you're outside the ship, you can slip on sequel poop.
Yes, you can slip on seagull poop. That's right. Yeah, that's right. That's a very good point. That's a very good point. Yeah, it does absolutely nothing, but it's the dev is like, I want this to have this little quirk, so we're gonna go ahead and just throw it in. See, like, I like that to a degree, but at the same time, yes, it can be a bit annoying to the players. Or like, what's his name, Trico in Last Guardian?
Yeah.
Where he just won't listen to you sometimes. That's just how it is, right?
No, honestly, there's stuff about that game that's awful. Like, I remember watching this video from PlayStation Access quite a few years ago now. I'll let you go through dialogue first.
Oh, his dialogue?
Oh, he just said that's better, so I thought he was going to continue talking.
Oh, it's because he took a sip. I appreciate it, again. I appreciate the preemptiveness.
But, yeah, I saw he was doing, I think it was a video on like the top 10 worst trophies or something, and one of the top ones on the list was from Last Guardian, because there's this trophy in the game where you have to catch Trico pooping.
Ah.
And if you happen to look at him when he starts and he notices you, he'll stop. So you kind of have to like try and sneak up on him, and it's like very random, and you know, it's stuff like that.
Yeah, games like that are cool, but I can get the frustration.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to look at more games like that.
I don't know. I can't remember the last one I played like that. Probably because a lot of the time I run into games that are frustrating like that. I will just stop playing them if I can't get through it.
Yeah, you're much more willing to drop a game than me.
I just don't have the patience or time to mess around with something that's just causing me to get frustrated and not have fun. So.
Oh! Heed the second warning, Jack, for there will be no third. Turn back while you can. I have nothing to fear of you, ghost. For your sake, Jack, I hope that's true.
See, I was gonna read that as ooh, but there wasn't enough O's, so.
Yeah. See, that's what I was thinking as I was reading it too. I'm like, oh, maybe it's supposed to be ooh, but it doesn't make sense. So I guess you gotta kill this guy, right?
Yeah.
So I just imagine she's just going, oh, you know?
Well, this is a T-rated game, so probably not.
I mean, probably not, but you know. Like, are you saying a ghost can't moan?
Not like that.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the last bad game I played that I like would have dropped. Like, because it was bad. Probably Turning Point. But I never really gave Turning Point much of a try. I just knew it was bad. But I have it. You can see it on my shelf. If you go in the room, I do have it there. And I should play that on stream, even though it's god awful. I should play that on stream for the meme.
Yeah, I don't know how many like really bad games I have.
For the record, that Ghost Bozo really creeps me out.
I probably have at least a few on my shelf that I probably would not actually get through.
I probably have games that are considered bad, but I'm probably okay with, to a degree. Let me think. I mean, Hey You Pikachu, lots of people consider bad. But
Worst game I ever played. I don't know.
But I still think Hey You Pikachu's okay. Hold on, I see something Bassacre said about Kojima's quirk. I kind of feel Kojima's quirk can definitely make me not enjoy things, but kind of less on the gameplay side. That's fair. I don't know, Kojima's one of those developers that I absolutely love, but I also acknowledge maybe he can go a little too far sometimes, right? I love Kojima. I think Hideo Kojima's a treasure, but at the same time, he seems like the guy who will just add something because he thinks it's cool, even though it makes the gameplay not as great because of it. But yeah, while Megan's thinking about the worst game she's ever played, I will also think about the worst game I've ever played. Superman 64. That's probably the worst game I ever played. That's a very easy one.
Yes, I don't know if I have an easy one. Like, obviously there's some games I don't like. I'm just looking through a list of, like, bad games here, because I'm curious if anything that I played is on here. I'm seeing Sonic the Hedgehog 2006. I remember that one being very bad. I did play a decent amount of that.
I played a bit of that one too, yeah. Can you send me that list?
Yeah, I did play some Alone in the Dark, but I didn't get very far into that.
Hold on, I know we're here to play Pumpkin Jack, but I also just want to have a look at this list, because Megan has me curious.
Yeah.
And I want to see if there's any game on there that I played that I can also throw my hat in and say. So for me, it's Turning Point or Superman 64, probably. Assassin's Creed 3? Really? I mean, I know it's not considered a good one. Wait, what? Offending games glitches were more prevalent in gameplay. Fallout New Vegas? What the fuck? I mean, Jurassic Park Trespasser, sure. But like, I wouldn't put Fallout New Vegas or even Assassin's Creed 3 in the same list as Sonic 06, Big Rigs, and Jurassic Park, you know? Like, maybe they're just using them as examples, but still.
I think they are just to differentiate, like, how they rate their lists and stuff. Assassin's Creed wasn't actually on the bottom part of the list from what I saw.
Do they just have the 40 worst video games ever? Aliens, Colonial Marines, Hatred. Oh man, I remember hearing about Hatred. Never played it.
It was really bad, yeah.
BMX Triple X Duke Nukem Forever. I want to play Duke Nukem Forever on stream one day because I pre-ordered that, got it day came out, never played it. Rogue Warrior. I fucking want to play Rogue Warrior on stream too. I want to play Rogue Warrior so bad on stream. I need to do that. Oh. I do have it on Steam. Rogue Warrior is gonna happen because that's hilarious. I love Rogue Warrior.
So I will say that the worst game I've ever played that I actually really liked was Lair.
That doesn't surprise me. Has dragons.
It's a very cool concept. I even enjoyed the story, but the gameplay is awful, and the motion controls are awful.
Leisure Suit Larry, Box Office Bust, Vampire Rain, 50 Cent Bulletproof, Perfect Dark Zero. See, I've heard of a lot of these.
Yeah.
Sonic the Hedgehog. I did play Alone in the Dark. Can agree it's a bad game, but it has its moments of being okay. Night Trap. It's a classic, but yeah, it's not great. Plumbers Don't Wear Ties, Trespasser, Kabuki Warriors, Drake of the 99 Dragons. I mean, Big Rigs, you know. I like how they're using AVGN as an example of that, too. Like, AVGN, they're throwing that video on? All right. Bomberman Act Zero. Yeah, I played that one. Not great. Ninja Breadman. Don't recall that one. Canon Lynch Deadman. Is that a good one? Or is there a different Canon Lynch I'm thinking of?
No,
Canon Lynch 2 Dog Days?
Canon Lynch 1 and 2. I played a little bit of the first game because my brother wanted to play it co-op, and I remember it not being that good. Canon Lynch 2 was better from what I understand.
Conflict Denied Ops. Postal 3. Yeah, not great. The War is a SimCity? Oh, no, not that SimCity. Okay, I was going to say, this list would be bad. The Walking Dead Survival Instinct, Dungeon Keeper, No Man's Sky. It got better. Lula 3D, Charlie's Angels, CDI's The Legend of Zelda, Hotel Mario, Friday the 13th, The Guy Game. Oh, look, fucking JonTron. Okay. Daikatana, Shaq Fu. Well, you know. Ride to Hell Retribution, Superman 64, E.T. the Extraterrestrial, Custer's Revenge. That's fair. That's fair. Okay.
Yeah, I think pretty much all of those, for the most part, are pretty fair.
For the most, yeah, all those are pretty fair. I will agree. Seeing him post out Paddington 2. I haven't played Death Stranding yet, but the monster tie-in, like, why? I get why, but oh, it's not in the director's cut, huh? I need to play Death Stranding. Who says
Yeah,
Fallout New Vegas? I know, right? That got me surprised too. I was like, the moment I saw Fallout New Vegas on there, I was like, okay, if that's actually on the list, then this list means nothing to me.
Yeah, no, it's actually kind of funny because I was going through my games the other day, kind of like reorganizing them. I saw I had my copy of Death Stranding there. Didn't even open it or anything. Had it since launch.
I need to play that.
I've been meaning to play it for a long time too. But I'm kind of curious about that because I didn't know there was a monster tie-in.
Hold up, I just need to get OBS back up so I can see what's happening. All right, cool.
Yeah.
FF14 on the list. I know it's before the revamp, but still, yeah, fair.
Yeah.
I forgot
Yeah,
you owned Big Rigs, dude. That's awesome.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I've only heard about Big Rigs. I've never actually owned it. Can he save this? Ooh.
I can, yeah, very easily, in fact.
Okay. You say so. Oh, it's sliding.
It is. Oh. Okie dokie. Excuse me. Sorry about that. This seems a slight bit more puzzly.
A little bit.
Oh, but I can't get up there. Or can I?
The tentacles crawling are so creepy.
I know, right? Really creepy. Damn. I feel like I can almost do that.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I'm not sure how you're supposed to solve this one. I don't remember.
I mean, truth be told, I'm probably just supposed to...
Oh, actually, no, I remember.
Okay, well, I'm probably just supposed to maybe... Okay, it's gonna die. Unless... Okay, no.
I like how you tried to save it.
Did he do an episode on that? I know Scott Lawaz did. Wait, which game? Daikatana or Big Rigs? Oh, the guy game. Oh, I don't know. Someone probably did. I'm not really too sure. Scott Lawaz might have.
Possibly?
Has anyone made a game where you play as a head crab? You know, I would probably play that.
That would be interesting. The new Half-Life spinoff we need.
I mean, yeah, pretty much. Give me more Half-Life, please. I need it in my life.
Oh. Honestly, if it wasn't on VR, I would have played Alex a long time ago.
Same. Alex is kind of the reason I want to get... like, it's not the only reason, mind you. Damn it. Oh. It's okay, my bomb's still up there.
I thought it would reset the bomb.
I thought it would too, but no, I guess not. But yeah, I want to get a VR headset one of these days. They're pretty expensive, but I could probably... With some saving up, mind you, I could probably swing it.
Yeah.
There we go. Done.
Easy.
Oh, I thought you said John Tron did, which is why I was confused. Oh, my bad. When I said John Tron, I more meant he... Well, I meant he did a video on Daikatana. That was on the page anyway. That's what was on the page. I accidentally switched. That's fine. It worked.
Yeah, I don't think it matters too much at this point in the game. I don't think the spear is really that much stronger than the shovel.
I mean, probably not. I'm just using it because it's cool.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I tried to use the new weapon for the most part in every level I played.
I go. Easy. We be fast and they be slow. Well said, Edgar. Well said.
Oh, one more.
There it is.
Oh, I was hoping it'd be a little bit more hidden.
One more. Oh yeah, it's right here.
What? I was trying to be hype and bring up suspense, and it's just like, no, it's right there.
That was good hype though. Ah, fire. Damn, it hurts. Fire, bad.
No fire.
All aboard the midnight train. I get that Harry Potter reference. That's midnight bus. Isn't that the midnight bus? I don't remember.
I'm not sure.
Oh god, Flight of the Valkyries, really? This is probably gonna get me struck, dude.
At that house.
Yeah, I know, right? It's like, go, Edgar.
Like, I know he's locked onto the gate on the other side, but he went right through that house.
He did. Well, he's a cool bird, right? Edgar's a cool bird. He knows what's up.
I'm surprised he's not protesting you more by getting you to throw into different obstacles.
Yeah,
Like,
same. I really thought he would. Hold up.
Speaking of Don Romero, I heard he released a Doom hack/mod to help fund Ukraine. I never saw him as a programmer.
Yeah, doesn't John Romero really like Doom? Like, isn't he like a really big Doom fan? I don't remember.
I'm not sure, but it would make sense if he went all the way to make a mod, right?
Did he have anything to do with the original Doom? I want to say, like... I want to say he's more involved with Doom than what a lot of people would give him credit for. Like, maybe not as a dev, obviously. But I'm pretty sure he really likes Doom. Didn't he help make Doom? See, that's probably what I'm thinking of then. Because I was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember him in relation to Doom to some degree, but I didn't know if he was like a programmer or if he just really liked it, and that's what I heard. It is the midnight bus. Okay, cool. Thanks. Yeah, I don't know. When I heard that, I was like, oh, John Romero, dude, that's so cool. He does video games just like me. Go no further. This is the end for you. You have passed the point of no return. Twice have I warned you, Jack. And yet I'm still here. If you want me gone, you'd better be prepared to throw me out. Come get me, Jack. Okay.
Nice little statue.
Thanks. Oh, those are actual runes? Really? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, Sebastian says, I mean, given the Easter egg of the final boss of Doom, it would have to be... Oh, those are actual runes.
Yeah, I don't remember the Easter egg. Is it the bunny?
I've never played it, so I don't know. Still need to play Doom 2016 and see if I can get that to work properly.
Oh, shit. Oh, that's very Final Fantasy 14 if I've ever seen it. Dude, it's like I've been practicing this whole time just for Pumpkin Jack. Hold still, you little...
Yeah,
I think I know what I could do.
how the AoEs kind of work similar, right?
Yeah. Nowhere for you to jump now. No, there's still lots of place for me to jump, dude.
That's fine. He's just trying to be dramatic. Let him be.
Ow. Your weapons are nothing against me.
Fast Aqua says if you slow down the pitch and voice, the final boss is technically John Romero. If you clip inside, you see his face. Or if you clip inside, you see his face, and Morel was talking about how in order to win, you have to beat him.
Oh, that's really cool. I didn't know that.
That is really cool. I do vaguely remember something like that, but I didn't know it was for John Romero.
Whack boot. Oh, I died. I fell off. Well, I've fallen one time. Damn,
Yes.
I was doing good there for a while.
Yeah.
Damn, that sucks.
The death to water is kind of a little bit mean with that. It just it's killed you, no chance.
That's okay. I didn't expect to get through this deathless. I mean,
Hey,
technically I
considering
didn't.
You were the second boss, you only died. That's not bad. I think I died more.
I mean, probably, but I mean, I did technically die as just the head, like, numerous times.
Oh, did you? Like, maybe. Oh, yeah, I guess you did. Yeah, right. Maybe it doesn't count as you're the head. That's interesting.
Yeah, that is interesting. Whack those bombs back, Jack. Will do. Will do, Edgar.
Bassacker says it's weird because while I prefer games to be easier, there are a lot of checkpoints going to through there are harder modes.
Oh, what was that? Sorry, I'm trying to not die.
That's okay. Bassacker says it's weird because while I prefer games to be easier, there are a lot of checkpoints making sense there are harder modes.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah. I don't like struggling, but I'm also kind of getting to a point where like I'm liking the extra challenge. Alright, because Matt got me to play Dark Souls.
See, Megan told me she'd hate Dark Souls because of the challenge, but then I got her to play it and she loved it. And then she started seeking out other games that have hard, like, difficulty.
Yeah.
Megan's weird like that. So
I'm very weird like that.
like Megan was even like, oh no, Matt, I would hate roguelikes because they reset your progress, and damn it, I did the same thing again.
Good job.
I did the exact same thing again. Woohoo! 2 failures, Jack. Damn. But yeah, so Megan always told me she'd hate roguelikes, and then I got her to play Hades, and then she started seeking out all these other roguelikes.
Yeah, because you got me to play Hades, and then like after that, I started playing like Going Under and Dead Cells kind of around the same time.
Yeah. I mean, it was working there for a while.
Well, yeah, like I still enjoy playing them, but I've kind of stopped for a bit because I'm trying to play some of my story games.
Well, no, I'm more meant with me dying. It was still working for a while. Well, not getting hit. But yeah, like you have been not as much lately, but you do like your roguelikes now, which is good. I like that I've gotten you to try new things.
Yeah, I gave the genre a chance better than that.
Yeah, but Megan, you are someone that like won't give something a chance if you have even the slightest idea that you might not enjoy it.
Well, yeah, because I mean, like I'd see people playing The Binding of Isaac, and I'm like, this looks like a pretty alright game, but it just didn't make sense to me how they could just, start from the beginning over and over again and just really have fun with it.
Yeah.
But I also didn't play very many of them before that. It's kind of funny though, because I think part of it was also I started watching more shonen anime, and before that I was like very against shonen because I'm like, why would I watch something that never ends when I could watch something that has a conclusive story?
Yeah, I mean, fair, right?
Now I'm watching like My Hero and like Demon Slayer. I watched Hunter x Hunter. I was watching Bleach. I need to get back to that sometime.
See, that's something I haven't really been able to give you a new perspective on, because I don't think I've ever sent you an anime that's like changed your perspective on a genre, at least not yet.
Well, I mean, I think you were the one that kind of pushed me to watch Hunter x Hunter.
Was I? I might have been.
I think so, because it was one of those things where like, yeah, I wanted to watch it for a long time, but I kind of didn't because of how long it was.
Yeah, fair.
From what I remember, I think it was one of the first shonen I watched, and then eventually I started watching more, so we kind of did a little bit.
No, Jack. What have you done? Kill these, what I did.
Ghostbuster. That's a nice achievement.
That is. Sorry, Megan, continue. Before we have cutscene.
Yeah.
Control of a cutscene.
But yeah, I don't think you like did directly in that case, but you kind of encouraged me a little bit.
Probably. Yeah, void time.
Void time.
Alright, talk to the owl. Hoo-hoo, a commendable display, Jack. That body of yours is surely proving its worth. I've been toppling brutes his size since I was a lad. Really? What on earth do they feed kids where you grew up? Yes, well done. Now get a flap on. We're here for a reason. If I'm not mistaken, this mountain was once home to a tribe of powerful sorcerers. They must have left this tablet behind as their last testament. This is it? I came all this way for a big rock with some words on it? Is that a tablet or an obelisk? Darkest hours of man, champion shall be summoned. Could you pick up the pace? Did you leave your glasses back in the nest or something? Aha! Yes, I see now. The amulet of final ember. Whew! Just saying it makes me feel powerful. The last line is unreadable, but man's champion needs this amulet to muster the power to dispel the devil's curse. Rocks and jewelry. This is turning out to be a pretty lame job. So I might be missing something, but where's this amulet supposed to be? Why, it's just down here. What is it, bird? Where is the blasted thing? It's already gone, and rightly so. What the caw is that? Talking birds and now talking swords. Yeah, this is definitely a lame job. I must say, this is very peculiar. I like the sound it makes. Very demon sword-like. In case you hadn't noticed, this place is pretty lousy for magic stuff. No wonder people have been tripping over themselves to swipe that amulet. And you've got a lot to answer for, you charlatan. Who? Well, I never. How dare you oversized butter knife? If you call that mess of a fight, I just saw commendable. I thoroughly question your tutelage. You gourd face. Who are you? I am Jack, and I like you already. I like how Jack is getting along with the sword, just because it's kind of a douchebag.
Yeah.
Well, get used to me. If you're going to fight, you will learn to do it right. I will teach you. Wait, did you two miss the part where this thing said we were too late? Someone took the amulet? Who? Take it easy. No need to yell the leather off my handle. Your friend came and took the amulet. I assume he distracted that awful phantom so he could get here ahead of you. Our friend? Greetings! It is I, Lord Vigar. Ka? Yes, that chap. I'm guessing you didn't know each other? Oh, I know more than enough now. So you are the pariah, the champion that the devil himself has sent for me. Frankly, I'm disappointed. Show yourself, you coward. I don't think so. I'm already long gone. I only stuck around to study your fight with my associate in the mines. Very enlightening. You really do put on a show. I'll be more than happy to give you an encore when I rip that face off your skull. And I'll pry that amulet from your cold, dead hands. We'll see about that. For now, this bauble requires further study to access its power. Perhaps you should join me. We can study it together and break this piffling little curse. This guy really gives me the creeps. He left an innocent spirit to be completely destroyed just to watch you fight? I may be evil and I may work for the devil, but you, sir, are a jerk.
Amen.
Consider my proposal. There's so much more I want to study about you. Jack. That's it. This just got personal. Take the sword.
I will say the sword is my favorite weapon.
Okay. It's not that late in the game then.
I thought it was later, but I think there's only like 5 or 6 levels in the game. So
Okay, that's fair. Making good progress.
Great Jack.
Yeah.
Master of trickery.
Oh, look at him go.
Had the tables turned on him. Upon reaching the tablet of the heart of the mountain, Jack bitterly discovers that he is too late. The clever, cold-hearted wizard, humanity's champion, now possesses a powerful amulet and is one step closer to usurping the devil's rule over the world and breaking the curse. But there is still hope for our harrowing heroes. Jack's epic duel with the wizard's indentured spirit catches the attention of a magical sword, who vows to teach him greater mastery of the deadly arts. Determined to close the gap between himself and the enemy, Jack and his companions rush from the mountain and follow the wizard's trail of magic into the wilderness.
Yeah, I do like how we have kind of this ragtag party. A talking sword, 2 talking birds, and a man with a pumpkin on his head. Before a head. Who can now float because of the sword. That's pretty dope.
Also, yeah, this game is good, but it is very short. I think we can finish this in 2 streams pretty easy, which is what part of the reason why I wanted you to play it first over I Am Fish.
Yeah, that makes sense. I hope you're ready for a crash course in killing, Jack. The sword does feel pretty nice.
Yeah.
This place looks long forgotten. Is there anything over here? Maybe? No. Probably not. I just feel like I can get every, like, eagle skull, well, crow skull, in one go. So I'm trying really hard not to miss one.
That's fair. I think I got most of them. I had to go back to level select and collect a few of them when I finished the game.
Okay. Whew. Well, this is a fine turn of events. Owls and swamps don't mix. Neither do I. You have 10 seconds to explain why I'm here. Well, Jack, have you no faith in your trusty, reliable companion? 8, 7, 6. Jack, I am your superior, and you will treat me with respect. 4, 3, 2. All right, all right. Dear Lucifer, you're a rambunctious little twerp. I've been following the magical energy from that portal the wizard cast. That magic led us on a trail straight to the swamp, and it ends here. Perhaps there's some clues to his destination further in. There. Was that so hard? Oh, shut up. Man, they all hate each other. It's great.
They do.
You don't really get that from main characters too much.
Generally not, no.
1. 20! Whoa! Let's go, hype.
First one?
First one. Let's go. Just making sure I'm not possibly missing any. I do like how they have a red glow. Makes them easy to notice. Ow.
Didn't dodge.
Yeah, I didn't think I needed to. Whatever happened here, it was bad. Hmm. 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 It's like 2 ways I can go. What's up this way first? Looks like we've got company. Do we? I guess there is something over there. But what's over there then? Could the gramophone be over this way?
Possibly.
Ah, it's the shopkeep. All right, it's okay. We can change costumes.
Yeah, it's been a little bit.
It has been a little bit. Oh, look, it's my favorite customer. What are you talking about? I can't stand you. And I don't have any other customers. See our problem here? You're lucky your work is so good. My mother used to say that in the family sweatshop. It's kind of funny. So we can we can't unlock anything. Man, I guess we gotta go to the samurai.
Yeah. Well, that's good. I guess that means we just got a new one for next time.
Yeah.
And you get to use all of them.
I guess, yeah, it's kind of nice. Dude, we're playing Sekiro now.
Yeah, kind of, actually, because you have the sword and everything, too.
Yeah.
Can we get a Pumpkin Jack skin for Sekiro? That'd be pretty sick.
That would be pretty sick. Also, you need to play Sekiro. It's really good.
Yeah, I know. One of these days, whenever I get back to playing Dark Souls 3 after I finish Elden Ring.
You don't need to finish Dark Souls 3, though.
I know, but I
Separate
wanted to
games.
play it first.
Okay, fine. If you must.
I just started playing Elden Ring because it was hype and everyone else was playing it, and I was having fun. So,
See, that I don't blame you.
yeah. I'm actually kind of glad I didn't stick with Dark Souls 3, because I mean, I was having fun, but I don't know, it's kind of fun to play a game as it comes out, and I never get that chance.
You get an A for effort, but your form is atrocious. I have a sword back talking me.
I know, right?
Oh, the fuck?
I guess if you attack while you're in the air?
That's really cool. I like that.
I remember that being decent, yeah.
But yeah, I don't blame you. You know,
Yeah.
Elden Ring is pretty great. I need to finish it. I need to get back to it.
I need to actually play more for you too.
You do. You do. But first, I will finish Pokemon Legends Arceus. One game at a time.
See, now that you're playing that again, I want to get back to playing it too.
See, that's another kind of quirk that Megan has. If I'm playing a game, she'll be like, oh, I want to play that game now too. Which is great. It's good. Like, I don't want you to think it's bad. I think it's good. It's just very common.
Yeah.
But it was the same thing.
Thank you for the hydrate, bass backwards.
Thank you for the hydrate. It was the same thing with in League of Legends as well. I would play a champion. Megan would then suddenly want to play the champion. Or I'd mention how I want to play a champion. She'd be like, oh, well, I should learn to play a champion too. Or just coincidentally, oh, man, I'm playing this champion now. It's like, oh, yes. Well done, Megan.
I totally don't do that in Runeterra. At least not nearly as much.
No, you don't. Well, I haven't really played PvP, so I haven't come up with a deck in Runeterra.
No, but even when you're playing decks, like, you usually seem to play relatively different decks than I play. You like to play, like, Pirate Aggro or, like, Misfortune. And I'm like, nah, I like to play my Control, my Nivea lately.
Well, I will say, I do feel more... Damn it. I do feel more flexible than you in Runeterra.
Yeah.
Mr. Hydrate probably was letting them in. Oh, it's okay, don't worry. I've still been hydrating just to be safe.
I would say I would commend you, because I was counting them earlier and you were up to like 15 or 16, so I'm not sure what you're at now, but good job, Bass Backwards.
But yeah, I'm pretty flexible with my my Runeterra decks. I play whatever I think is like, if I'm playing PvP, I'll admit I do play PvP to win, right? So I play whatever I think is good. And my philosophy is, if I play a deck, I'll probably be garbage unless it's similar to a deck I've played. So I'll play it for a bit and expect to lose, but you know, I just keep at it until I become good. Little douchebags all over the place. Jeez.
Yeah, I like playing what I like playing, and lately I've just been playing to try and have fun. So I've been playing like Anivia, or I've been playing like Echo, which have not really been that good.
I didn't notice the green one.
Unfortunate.
That is unfortunate.
4 failures, Jack. So I have to report.
Oh no, your Fraglandian coins are getting low there, Bass Backwards. I need to find a better way to, like, well, see, I've seen, like, Ekami has a really good one where it's like, you spend like 500 of your points and I'll recommend you an anime. And I think that one's actually pretty good. I might steal that one.
That does seem pretty good. Because, I mean, I'm getting a decent amount too. I'm almost at 60k.
But I also need to have, like, I'm thinking what I could do to curb the economy is put up like a community pool. Because I know you can put up a community pool for points, or when it's reached, you know, it's, you know, all pooled together, right?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking I might consider doing that as well. It's just I don't know what to do it with. Because like anything I do it with, I'd probably just, you know, do anyway, right? Like, oh, if it reaches like 200,000, I'll play fucking Jackbox. But I'll probably just want to play Jackbox anyway, you know? So it's like, well, who's that really like helping? It's helping no one, because I might just want to play Jackbox, right?
Well, that's kind of the thing, is you can't do like any kind of big incentive about playing a game, because, you know, if we said, oh, hey, if you get this many points, I'll play, for example, Elden Ring. It's like, well, you want to do that anyway.
Yeah, exactly, right? That's it, Jack. It's all in the wrist. But because like I've thought about doing that. What?
I'll say, I'd be curious what your mom would say if you decided to do like an incentive where if you donate so many points, you'd like dye your hair.
I'd consider that once as like an option just for fun. It's like, I don't really care. You know, I can dye my hair. It'll go back to its natural color anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know what mom would say. She'd probably think it's weird. But if I told her it was for a stream thing, she'd probably like, oh, okay, yeah, sure, whatever.
Well, I know. I don't think she'd have a problem with it.
Oh, no, she wouldn't.
I just would find it funny.
No, my mom has always, well, I don't know. Like my mom, she's very, she wouldn't be against it, but I think I don't think she understands why people dye their hair sometimes, right?
That's fair.
Which, yeah, I think is kind of fair. It's like, why would you dye your hair purple, right?